Frank, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Yeah,
This
so
call will be recorded.
on the Zoom, are we pretty much, yeah, are we pretty much, like, I'm just trying to figure out where to start, because I was just trying to put some content up, so, because I didn't know who was hopping in first, you or Nicole.
Oh yeah, you're gonna jump on first and just go with the flow. I don't know if Nicole will introduce you or not. We talked a little bit last night, so we'll just tell people we're waiting for people to come in the room and then Nicole take it from there.
Okay.
And then I'll just be kind of brief. I'm gonna go through my slides and then
So who am I introducing first when I get done with whatever?
Nicole for the challenge.
Okay. This is after the Make It Rain. I got it. All right. All right. All right, here's one of my mini lists. Hopefully y'all can see it. We gathered all this data just from the attendees. Now I took the phone numbers off this particular list because we are going to be adding the phone numbers to the SMS platform. This list is going to be uploaded specifically to our email CRM. Put a one in the chat if you followed along with me when I'm talking about this Eventbrite strategy. Put a one in the chat. I want to make sure everybody understands what I'm saying and how you can utilize this particular strategy to be talking to more people and extend your digital reach. I think it's super important to understand that these are tools that we all got access to and that we all can be using. I didn't know these people prior to the event, prior to the give back. Everybody that's on this email list, I did not know them. I was not able to market to them, to sell to them, to even invite them out to the next family fun day at the park. Now I can. Now I have their data, even though the event has come to an end, and I get to talk to this amount of people. And I'm excited about that. Super excited about that. I don't have enough time to upload this list to the CRM so you can see how many people is actually uploaded to potentially see how much more money we will be making. But I mean, I could take a guess. I can see. Let me see. Let's see where that number stop at. Number stop at 404. So that's 404. So that's 404 potential new clients that I'm talking to via email or text. That's going to allow us to increase our revenue. Let me do the math on that, and then I'm going to pass the mic to some of our Black Wall Street team members to continue on with today's masterclass. That's 404. 404 times 310 equals $125,000. $125,000. Now look, I get it. Y'all like, man, what I need to be doing all this data stuff for? What's the big deal? Okay. All right. I'm just letting y'all know that I got $125,000. I'm looking at $125,000 potentially right now on this list. That's not already on the CRM where I'm already making hundreds of thousands of dollars. You got to talk to the people in order to get them to spend with you. You can't be afraid to press send to win. You know what I'm saying? Any questions about Eventbrite specifically? Anything I talked about, the content, the visualization, what's important in your industry, all these different things. Is there anything, any questions, comments, concerns before I get up off my soapbox? Market Heat, let's go, baby, hop in.
All right, so you said with Eventbrite, all you did was create an event for the product, and then you just let people just randomly search it?
Yes, so for Eventbrite, even though we are She's Happy Hair, we sell hair extensions to customers and people all over the world, right? We also have events, give backs. We do back to school, backpack drives. We do haircut. We do Mother's Day activations. We have Black Friday sales. Anything that we do online, that we're promoting online, I use Eventbrite to promote it too. So if there's a family fun day at the park, a give back that we're doing at the stores, we're also going to post that on social media. We're going to blast it out via email, but we're also going to post it on Eventbrite because Eventbrite is going to reach people that's not within our reach. In our network, when we post it, only people that know us already go see it, right? We may get a few new customers that may come with these attendees as well, but if you post on Eventbrite, you get random strangers, people just looking for stuff to do on Black Friday, on any random Sunday, on any day that you're having a sale, an offer. You can actually put your product or service on Eventbrite. Like, hey, grand opening sale happening on this day. Biggest sale of the year happening at She's Happy Hair. That's an event. It's happening. You can put that on Eventbrite. What happens is people they look for things to do. Things happening in Houston. They see biggest sale of the year. They want to know what you're selling. They register. They want to read the reviews or the description on the event. Even if they're not attending, they still register because it's a free event to register for. When you make your event free and you make it a $5,000 free ticket limit, you might get 4,000 people that register for their chance to come out, but they might not come out. They might not come to the biggest sale of the year, but now you got their email, you got their phone number, and you get to remarket and retarget to them as if they came to the biggest sale of the year. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't use Eventbrite to the best of their ability, and I just want us to start. I want us to begin using all these social media platforms, not for the dollars, but for the data. I'm a data over dollars guy. I like to get a lot of data and then talk to a lot of people online and try and get a lot of money from a lot of people online. That's what I enjoy doing, Market Heat. But thank you for that question. I hope I answered it. But if not, let me know and I can come at it another way.
No, you good. You answered it. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How valuable would Eventbrite be in your industry? What do you think? That strategy, I guess.
Well, I'm definitely gonna give it a try for sure. As you saw, I do sell online one-on-one sessions, so I'm gonna find out.
I like that energy too, man. Some people be like, "Oh no, my industry, we don't use that. We don't do that in my industry." That's how you supposed to be like, "Yeah, man, yeah, you use what works in other industries in your industry. That's how you win. You don't just do what you see people doing in your industry. You see what works in other people's industry too and bring it to yours. That's going to make you the trailblazer." So
and then at the end of the day, my goal is to simply add value, right? So if Eventbrite will give me that platform to add the value that I'm looking to add to people on a day-to-day basis, then that's a win-win.
Yeah. Now, again, you don't want to post your event on Eventbrite just to be seen. You want to post your event on Eventbrite for the data. So you want to make sure that it's a requirement to get the name. They got to register with their name, their email, and their phone number in order to potentially attend this free event. That's what you want.
Got you.
Yep. Do it for the data. Anybody else?
Okay.
Anybody else want to hop in before we hop into the Black Wall Street side of things? I would like to ask, what stood out? Is there anything that stood out? Because I want to make sure I focus on what stood out as we go forward with some of these talks and conversations and stuff.
Hey, Marcus, it's Coach, man.
What up, brother? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday, man. Did you make it out there to the Black Men's American Association wellness thing they had at U of H today?
Nah, man, I got to stay indoors a little bit, kind of recovering, still off the cancer thing. But I kind of go up and down with my recovery.
Okay.
But now it's good. Everything's good. Yeah, man. Now, just seeing the opportunity, I was actually texting my business partner back and forth. There's a lot more we could be doing on the marketing side that we're not. That some of the products we have is like, man, I could really be doing Eventbrite more. The suggestions you brought up about just the way you post it, how you post it, the flavor behind this being out there more for the engagement. You know what I mean? You're big on that data. So I'm seeing how to use the data so much more. And it becomes more realistic. I'm not the marketing person at all, but there's so much there that gives you the exposure. Man, yeah, it's just opening my eyes, to a lot more we can do. I'm such a teacher, but I need to be able to teach and reach better. So I really appreciate you opening my eyes to what's available and what we can do that kind of gets me out of my comfort zone. So just appreciate the opportunity to see what else is available.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look, even because some people, I'm not a photo shoot guy. I don't like doing photo shoots and video shoots and all that, man. It costs a lot of money to do all that, man. You got to go.
Well, you too.
Yeah, you got to go do the photo shoot, right? I want to create and be great from wherever I'm at on earth. I like to be on the beach. You know what I'm saying? I almost wanted to do this masterclass from the beach. I'm like, man, I need to be on the beach somewhere. Galveston included, right? I know y'all like, that's not a real beach, but it really is. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to show y'all this on our tab. And I said this the last class. If you have a website, and as you can see on my website, we got Shop All Hair Collections, Shop Prom Hairstyles. Why? Because it's prom season. We can put Shop Graduation Hairstyles in May 1st. For April 1st, we put Shop Prom Hairstyles. Why? Because it's prom season. So when May 1st hit and becomes graduation season, we put Shop Graduation Hairstyles. When Halloween come in October, we might put Shop Halloween Hairstyles. And you know, Black, whatever, right? Mother's Day, we might push out but you can be creative with your site and you can follow a forecast or you can create a forecast. This is content though. Now, next to it, you see the finance button. You see the store locator. You also see hair blogs. Whatever industry you in, you need to have a blog. There's no reason why you shouldn't be writing blogs in your industry, whatever industry you're in. There's no reason why you shouldn't be creating that content, putting that content out for free. For free. You out here trying to spend. I'm waiting to do a photo shoot. My camera guy stood me up. All this type of stuff when you can be creating a blog a day. I read a blog today, this morning, about Shannon Sharp situation. I'm like, hey, man, they got the video content. They got the YouTube content. They got the written content. They trying to put it all in your face. You can put your stuff in their face, too. That's all I'm saying. I'm Pastor Mike, Nick, Frank. Again, the Black Wall Street team, we have decided to, you know, do these master classes collectively in unison. And most of the time, we have a bunch of globalpreneurs on here. We've brought in a bunch of Black Wall Street community members. So glad to have everybody on. And, you know, mostly we'll go about an hour and a half to 2 hours just strictly on, you know, the masterclass, the data collection side of things. But today we wanted to tap in with Black Wall Street. And so we could talk about more of how to do what you're doing online, out on earth, online too. You know, a lot of us, we are going to get the bag. We are going to make the bag. We are clocking in to win. And now we don't want to clock in to win. We want to log in to win. So I'm going to pass the mic to the team here and see if they want to hop in and add some value. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Before I go on, I didn't know if you saw a question from Sydney in the chat. She said, do you think the platform you use for text and email marketing matters? Just wanted to make sure everyone got that answer from you.
Yeah. So it definitely matters. The platform that you use matters. No CRM platform is created equally. All the CRMs and SMS platforms are different. You got to find the one that resonates with you. Some of them are specific to industries. You may have a lawyer CRM. You may have a liquor store CRM. You may have a realtor CRM. You may have a product-based CRM, which is the type of CRMs that I use the most, right? I sell a lot of products. You may have a service-based CRM. The best CRMs, again, I think Black Wall Street will be able to tell you some of those greatest CRMs of all time. They have a solution, a system on the back end that allows you to do everything under one roof. I actually think that that's probably one of the best CRMs you can use because you don't want to have to be logging into a lot of things to get a lot of things done. You want to log into one or two things or as few things as possible to be the greatest you. And so the platforms that I've been showing this morning, from Klaviyo, you know, to SlickText, those are individual platforms specific to industries, specific to email, or specific to text and data collection. I specifically use SlickText to collect data. I don't always send out blasts on SlickText. A lot of people in a lot of industries, they use their SMS blast as messaging to communicate and make a lot of money. I use my SMS platforms to grow my customer list because the phone number is the easiest piece of data to collect from anybody on earth, in person, face-to-face, or online, or even at the register. You're at the register trying to get the phone number versus trying to get the email. It's so much easier asking somebody for their phone number than it is asking somebody for their email. So I use the SMS platform, grow my list. I take all that data, dump it into my email CRM, and then I watch the money come in. So there's different strategies, different platforms, but no platform is created equal. You want an SMS platform with a short code that's going to allow you to blast out a bunch of stuff and also utilize a bunch of different keywords. You don't want to have to be married to one or two keywords. And then with your email CRM, you just want to be able to, you know, blast, you know, segment your list, create campaigns, have automated flows. MailChimp, I used to think that, you know, it was the greatest thing ever until I got introduced to Klaviyo. MailChimp was great for email marketing, had certain strategies you can do on there, but it wasn't great for flows. And the flows is how you automatically make money online. Campaigns have to be sent. The flows are triggered. It's like an abandoned cart flow, post-purchase flow, review purchase flow. all those flows is how you're gonna make the most money while you're sleeping, without pressing send. So I hope that answers your question. If not, hope to see you on the next masterclass, or just slide in my DMs, Marcus Bowers TV, and ask me anything. I've never told an entrepreneur, get out my face with that entrepreneur and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've never said that ever in my life. Nick, go ahead.
Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Nick with Black Wall Street Media and Marketing Agency. Thank you all for having me. And I don't know if everyone was here last time or has been here for the month, but we are doing a challenge. So we are doing the Rise to the Top challenge. As we've discussed today, growing your client list enables you to obviously brand yourself and reach your goals using powerful lead magnets. So those lead magnets is everything that we've discussed today, from content marketing with purpose, being strategic. So as Marcus laid out, every month there are holidays. For example, we have May coming up. We have National Mental Health Day, Mother's Day, of course, Military Awareness Month, Memorial Day. What else? We have National Pet Day, Military Appreciation Month, Asian American Month. So many holidays. So these are just examples of ways that you can leverage to and cater to your client base, send in messages consistently. And like he also reminded you, getting the email, getting their phone number, and getting their name, getting all the data so that you can send out the information. So with that, you should be able to get your best results, leverage your contacts, and then rewards. So we at Black Wall Street, I'm going to show you our page here. We have 1 million plus constant viewers every month. This is, you can see some of the co-owners here. You can see our page here. And so what we would like for the winner to do is be able to have a posting here. This is Hoodies for Healing. This is not a paid ad, but this is just one of our brands that we affiliate with. This is one of the owners as well, who's not here today, Martell Matthews. This is also Hollywood. Hollywood is on the chat as well. And he is with Black Wall Street Media and Marketing, and as well as Marcus. So we would like to be able to post you, give you a chance to share your business with all of our viewers. And then you also be able to get an interview with us, a live interview that will be shared, like I said, with millions of people, millions of subscribers. And then overall, you will also get our new apparel. So we're coming out with some new apparel that'll be fresh and fly for you to wear. And similar to this Black Wall Street, so you can post. And so let me go back to the page for you all. So to enter, it's already began, but it's not too late. Okay, so you can, all the things that he has told you today, for example, you can demonstrate for yourself. We began in April, but again, it's not too late to start. So we want you to upload your information, your screenshot of how many followers you have so far for our WhatsApp chat, or email us here at blackwall.net. Take a screenshot of your list and update it, and then share from now to then. And again, in order for you to enter the challenge, send it to a WhatsApp or email us, and you will be able to win apparel. Again, you'll be able to have a live interview on our page, Black Wall Street, and you'll also be able to get a posting specifically for your brand. If anyone has any questions,
So in this segment, we're talking with our collective roundtable. You guys are joining in. We're not members yet, some of you are. Today we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. So let me really dive in a little bit about who I am and what we do. All right, can you guys see my screen? I got the one if you can see my screen. All right, cool. So again, my name is Frank, Black Wall Street. We started the company in 2015. It's about 10 years ago. Our brand is it signifies excellence. We want to put a platform together to help bring more exposure to other business owners, more exposure to things we want educated on, and to bring light to a lot of things going on in the community.
So since then, we've grown our brand through partnerships, relationships, and word of mouth.
So the goal for us, I don't know how we, what you captured and what you end up salvaging and shit.
Affiliate marketing and how that could affect your work. So if you know what affiliate marketing is, drop a one in the chat.
Right? Either you fuck up the yellow box.
If you don't, drop a
That's about that little cord, that connection.
Yeah. So it's that cord, it's that connection. You did get this, and it has one streaming to your YouTube the whole time.
Okay.
But you need an intro, bro. That's why I was sitting over there.
All right.
Let's just make this nigga an intro.
Perfect. So
yeah, just do
for affiliate marketing is a performance-based marketing model where an affiliate earns a commission for promoting another person's.
I told my VA that too. You know, she was like, send over a bunch of
how you can use that to
celebrity photos that you have.
I'm gonna show you
So I got like, she was like, send them over, and then kind of like have the audio, the B footage, like, oh yeah, about to jump to globalpreneur masterclass, who I am, you know, and just kind of show some of that social whatever.
All right. So I talked about our journey, our relationships, and how we scaled up our.
We'll be done here in about 30 minutes.
All right, what is affiliate marketing? So we discussed that. So strategic relationships and complementary brands. So what you want to look for in your particular niche, you want to look for other influencers or other particular brand partners that are complementary to what you have going on. Some mistakes that you make is finding the wrong brand partner. You're not going to get your message out. You're just going to be wasting a lot of your time. You want to incentivize them by paying them a small commission or a portion of whatever they sell for your company. Typically, what I've seen other people do is give an affiliate partner 10% of whatever they sell. So that will motivate them to go out and make a profit and also have other people selling your product for you. So you have this one voice, but you do a voice of many. All right, so finding influencers and audiences you trust. So what we've built with our platform is a level of trust with our audience. That's how we almost are at 1 million followers now. Influencers like us, we partner with different brands that elevate what we have going on our mission and also what they have going on with their mission. So reaching out to people like ourselves could be as simple as DMing us that you want to build a partnership. In that DM, you want to talk about what your product is. You want to talk about what your offer is. So, for example, we work with brands such as World and Vision, Him 500, Kez, Threesome Chocolates, Black Girl Sunscreen. So a lot of these people that you know now, we began working with them early in their business as an affiliate partner, and we promoted their products, and you see where they are today. All right, building and monetizing your audience. So you have content creation. So in your content, you want to find valuable info that solves the problem. You want to give consistent delivery on the right platforms. And that could be social media. I know Marcus discussed putting information out on YouTube and also through Eventbrite. So different strategies to reach your target audience would be key in your content. Audience engagement. So two-way conversations. You're not just selling, you're going to be also communicating and building some type of rapport with your audience. So we're also going to put in community building through interaction. And once you build that relationship, we're going to monetize. So with monetization, you're going to have strategic product recommendations, and also you're going to have authentic endorsements that convert. So the influencers that you pick, they're going to already have a level of trust with their followers, and that also is going to pass on to your brand, establishing the same level of trust. Growing your email list. How many people have an email list? Drop a 1 if you have an email list. If you're already starting it or you're looking to build your email list. Perfect. So some ways to grow your email list is called lead magnets. So that's where you give away a free something free like an ebook in order for getting their email address or their phone number. So those lead magnets could be anything that you have to give away. You can give away a free shirt, free access to an event, things of that nature in order for you to collect their data. Once you get that lead magnet out, they're going to come to a landing page, and once they sign up, they're going to drop into an automated sequence where they're going to get emails and consistently get text messages about what event, what product, or what you have going on.
Super leans
So
over
through
here.
this, you can actually segment and target market your leads depending on what they, how they came into the lead magnet. So I can give you an example.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I dropped the
I know we talked about some tools that we use.
Who does it?
One tool that we use is the BWS marketing suite.
Whenever I cut that one off,
I can give you an example of what it looks like. So in our suite, we have text and email campaigns.
So he was like, oh, it's probably the.
With that, you're also able to do social media marketing. And we can probably put it up here. And also, we have a portal here to help you set up your affiliates. So in our suite, we have our social planner, we have our email marketing campaigns, we have our affiliate manager, so you can also put affiliates and sell them, put them into your company for them to sell some of the products. And I can drop the link to show you how to get access to that. Another affiliate marketing platform we use is called Rewardful. So with this platform, you'll also be able to put different affiliates in here and automatically pay them out commissions for whatever products.
Yeah, think about it, calling nigga up here right now.
As well for you to have
this dude named Super Lawyer. Look on IG.
Super lawyer?
Yeah, he was at Ivy shit Thursday night. That shit was lit.
All right, tools for success. So
yeah, it was at a new location in River Oaks, so it was a different crowd.
Tracking platforms like I mentioned before will be the Workflow. We also have our own affiliate management platform where we can track commissions. Inside of that, you have the link management systems and the analytics dashboard.
Edward Fester.
Another thing you need is
original
your marketing assets, and that's going to be the materials you use to market your products. You want to have them conversion optimized landing page to collect the data. And then email templates set up so they can go out to the person once they sign up so they can convert.
SUPER.
The next part is your relationship management. You want to be able to have some type of onboarding system, some type of communication channel, and you want to have incentives for performance, which is the percentages that you offer to your affiliate for helping you sell your product.
I just texted you.
All right, here's your action plan. All right, so you want to identify your unique values, define what makes your offer special. So, let's say, for example, she's having that. So, what's going to make your offer special? I get a 10% discount on your hair. It could be a special offer that you would want to incentivize your affiliates to promote. In exchange, they would also get a 10% commission for helping you sell their products. So, you want to put your unique value. And once you do that, you select your strategic partners. You choose the affiliates aligned with your values. You implement your tracking system, set up their attributions and payment. You launch it and you optimize it. So one key thing I like about Rewardful is that you're able to see how many people click on your link and you see how many people convert. So you then begin to put together a percentage and you get an idea of how many sales you're going to make for the year or for that particular month. Once you get the right optimization, you can scale that product, and you get 100 affiliates, and that's going to help you scale your business to the next level. All right.
Send it to me, man.
That's our last slide. So what I'm going to do in the chat, I'm going to drop a few links. We have the platform for Rewardful. So it's one of the platforms we use for our affiliates. Here, for the roundtable, here's a link if you want to join our roundtables where you get two sessions a month to learn more about tools and strategies. And then I know Marcus had mentioned the short code. So if you're interested in obtaining a short code, here's a link here to one of the systems we use to get our 6-digit code for you to join. Let me give you an example. So right now, if you pull out your phones and you text TNBWS to 21,000. Sorry, TNBWS to 21,000. We did an automation and become part of the text series. So this is the system we use for that. I'm gonna drop that in the chat. All right. Do we have any questions about affiliate marketing? I can answer. You can unmute. I can answer them.
What's the best way to get started doing it?
So the best way to get started. So like I said, we recommend using our platform. Reward for Charge is, I think, $97 a month. Our platform is $97 a month. It comes with affiliate campaigns and marketing. It comes with your social planner. You can set up your email and text automations, your landing pages. It's the reputation management. There's so many tools here that you can actually use in this platform. So first, decide which one or two of the products you want to put out there. So what kind of business do you have? What do you sell?
I don't currently have any products I'm selling.
Okay.
But someone did tell me they think I'd be great for affiliate marketing.
Oh, yeah.
So I was maybe interested in getting involved.
Okay. So I did drop a link there for Rewardful. So in that link, you can become one of our affiliates. You can help sell our entry into our weekly and bi-weekly meetings by becoming an affiliate of us. You can reach out to other brand partners that align with your goals. You can ask them, do they have an affiliate campaign? Or do you have some type of products I can market for a commission? So what we'll do is
Okay.
put up, let me show you. All right, you sign up on the link that I sent you, but what we'll do, drop your email in the chat, and then we'll have one of our sales team members reach out to you and set up a time to talk to you about becoming an affiliate and more information on that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. All right, cool. So this is our Venmo account. So any other questions? Anybody else have anything about affiliate marketing?
Can we say the actual short code again with the keyword just to make sure it's working?
Yeah, TNBWS. Text that to 21,000.
Short code, long money. That's what I be hearing. I be hearing short code, long money. If you got a short code, you got the opportunity to get some long money. All the billionaires use short codes. All the millionaires use short codes. No thousandaires use short codes. Some thousandaires don't even know what short codes are. So you're getting introduced to something that could be life-changing to your family tree. Next time, bring somebody with you. Tell somebody. Go ahead. You about to refer a friend or something? What we got going here, Frank?
Oh, right here. So this is our keyword system. So you see here, we just on this particular example with TNBWS, you would receive an automated text back. Now we have information to keep you updated with our events. Right now we have about 1,500 contacts here, but with this particular service, we can also offer it in our marketing suite. It would be a part of the package that you can sign up for if you're a business on our page here, advertising.tmbwscorp.com. For $97, you can get access to the roundtable, and you can receive access to our BWS marketing suite, which I've shown you before. So that's what I have on that. Any other questions I might have before I hand it back over to Marcus?
No, thank you.
Okay. Appreciate it. And we'll send out a recording of this too to everybody who's on the call. All right, Marcus, you can
Yeah, again, affiliates, a lot of times you get introduced to a product or a service and it works for you. And if it works for you, it's going to work for everybody else. And if you can provide a solution to everybody else on earth, you can accidentally become a billionaire like Jeff Bezos. He accidentally providing a bunch of solutions to everybody on earth, everything from A to Z. One thing I know about Amazon.com is they use affiliate marketing, they use CRMs and data and emails and text blasts and short codes. And again, if you want to be a billionaire, you want to do what the billionaires are doing. We're giving you the knowledge, we're giving you the team, we're giving you the strategies to go and be great. Now, you can go and do it all by yourself. Shout out to all the solopreneurs. Shout out to all the CEOs of themselves. I know a lot of people, they entrepreneurs, they the CEO of themselves. I did it by myself. I came up with the logo. I did it. It's me. It's mine. It's me. You can continue doing that. It's just gonna take you longer to get from A to Z. If your goal is to get from here to there, it's gonna take a lot longer for you to do it by yourself. If you tap in with Black Wall Street team, you actually start utilizing some of the services. You actually start implementing some of the features yourself. It's just that, again, sometimes you can't do everything on your own. And some of the things that you can't do, we already have a team of people that are experts already willing to knock it out for you. Now, with these virtual assistants, right, we got a bunch of VAs over here doing a lot of stuff. Talking to somebody the other day, I'm just thinking about how all the billionaires have outsourced everything. All the billionaires, everybody, all the executives, they've outsourced everything. They got people answering the phone on the other side of the world. No more call centers here in the U.S. You got people that used to have factory jobs here in the U.S. They also on the other side of the world. All the factory jobs on the other side of the world. If all the people that are winning are putting all their opportunities, they're giving opportunities to other people on the other side of the world. They're hiring people out. They're outsourcing. And if you're the CEO of your business and you don't have a VA, why aren't you outsourcing too? What are you waiting for? But if you don't know what a VA is, put a 1 in the chat. We're going to go ahead and try and get somebody a virtual assistant today. I might do a challenge or something. Just like, hey, do some type of game where we give somebody a free VA for 2 weeks or a week. 2 weeks might be too long. I might just give it to you for a week. So you can see how much a VA can change your life and allow you to not have to log into so many things to win, but to oversee a couple things and spend some time with your family tree, while overseeing versus doing. So if that sounds like something that you want to do, if that sounds like, man, I'm tired of doing it by myself. I'm tired of being a solopreneur. I no longer want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a globalpreneur. I know it sounds like church and somebody about to join. But that's what it is. You got to join this entrepreneurship wave in order to get the results. But if you want to stay the same, then, disregard the DM automation stuff that we're talking about. If you want to stay the same, disregard all the short code game and information that we're giving you. If you want to stay the same, do not text TNBWS to 21,000. Don't do it. If you want to say that, if you don't care about changing your family tree, don't listen to nothing we said today. We normally stay on for about 2 hours. We've been on for 1 hour and 36 minutes. What I want to do before we hop off is just give you guys the floor while we still got a couple of people on the call. And I want to know, what value did you get from this? It's kind of like a testimony, kind of like a review. What was good on the call? What was bad on the call? What did you like most about the call? What are you going to implement right now on the call? What links are you going to click and register on right now? We want to know what's valuable and what's not. So that way we're not coming on doing some of the same things. So please unmute your mic. We can start with Sydney, but everybody, please jump in. We want to know. And show your face if you can. Go ahead, Sydney, hop in.
I'm scared. Let me look in the mirror real quick how I look. No, I'm just kidding. So I have been following your texting for a while now. So I've been soaking up a lot of this game, and I want to say, because I know you spend your own time doing it, so thank you for doing it as long as you have been doing it. And then I also even put my boss on to you from Tipsy Treats. So hopefully, I wonder if y'all had y'all meeting yet or text or something. She told me you told her to call you or whatever. But anyways, so I'm definitely gonna implement the Eventbrite. I already started my text and email list. I'm doing it with a startup company that I found through Shopify because I am trying to keep my costs low because I'm self-funded at the moment. So that's why I asked that question of do you think it matters about the platform?
Yes.
But
Yep.
you already gave that answer. So yeah, that's kind of my takeaways from it. I'm definitely going to try the virtual assistant thing because I have been struggling with being the person who does everything.
Man, look,
So
thank you for tapping in. Tipsy Treats, I had some of their greens the other day. I was just bragging on their greens. A lot of people don't know Tipsy Treats sell food too. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go there to get
yes,
tipsy. You go there to get the eatery. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I'm the bartender. My name is Sydney. Come see me.
Okay, for sure. Thanks for tapping in, Sydney. Anyone else want to tap in? Anyone else? Come on, y'all unmute your mic. Let us know what value you got from today's call. We definitely want to know what tools you were introduced to that you may implement. Anything along those lines, definitely hop in, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, soon to be afternoon. This is Rajon Lemon, I own a business in travel. And I didn't realize that the motion graphics were so important when it comes to getting people's attention through any platform of sharing information. So I'm definitely going to implement they're using GIFs or whatever they're called in motion graphics and emails and information that I post on social media.
Now, Ray John, I need you to pop in next week. I need you to pop in next month, right? And I need you to tell us if it's GIF. Yeah, I need you to tell us if it's GIF or GIF. I need you to tell us because we still don't know. We still don't know. So I need you to tell us if it's GIF or GIF. That's all that matters right there. Look, I still don't know if it's data or data. Is it data or data? I don't know. I just know I'm making a lot of money with it. That's all I know.
It depends on what part of the world you in. It depends upon what part of the world you in.
Tomato.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yep. Anybody else? Come on, tap in. Hop in with us. Testimony time. Reviews, thoughts, comments, concerns. Every time we do these calls, we get a couple people hop on. And, I'm always knowing that the data side is going to be the life-changing side. A lot of strategies cost money. You never want to do every strategy that you're introduced to. Just because somebody say, "Hey, man, I'm doing this. It's working for me." You don't go. Every strategy costs money. When you implement a strategy, if the ROI is there, then it should be there enough to where you need to hire somebody to oversee that strategy going forward. If you don't need to hire someone to oversee that strategy going forward, that's probably not the strategy for you. Because there ain't enough money there. If you implement a new strategy and that strategy got a minimum amount of return on investment, then it's probably not enough return for you to hire somebody to oversee that strategy. It's probably not the best strategy for you and your brand. A lot of the strategies that I implement, especially outside of the data collection, the monetization, the AI, the CRM usage and all that, I hire people to oversee those strategies. Those strategies are, we open right now. We open right now. The strategies are working right now. Anything that we've done to make money as far as strategies and strategy goes, now there's someone else overseeing it. So I can be on the call with you guys. So I can be doing this. So I can be teaching you guys what's working for me and my family tree so you can implement it into yours. Andrea, what you got? Hop in.
Good morning, everybody. I was wanting to just know, is there a beginner's class? Because I've sat in on plenty of your classes and I'm still lost. I don't, the data, all of that. I'm just confused about all of it. So is there a beginner's class that you offer?
Yes, so I do have a mentorship. You can DM the word mentor on my Instagram page. mentor. Go to my IG, DM the word mentor. Now the mentor, boy, no free mentorship now. You know what I'm saying? I've been giving this information up for free since 2020. So I decided to put a price on it, but we can work something out. I almost want to put it to where whatever you can feel, whatever you can donate, just come on in. I think I'm gonna start doing that instead of putting that hefty price on it like what you may see. I may just start telling people like, hey, if you whatever you can donate, just come through, come get the information, man, because I can't take it with me. I don't want to take. That's why I'm doing these calls. I don't want to take the information with me. I want y'all to have it and start implementing it into your lives and stuff. So I can't wait for you to be a part of the mentorship and drill, and for you to see exactly from start to finish what we're talking about. Because when I first started in business, I had to read these thick books. I went to business school at the University of Houston downtown. I had to read some really big old thick books, man, like 3, 4, 5 times. I had to reread these paragraphs because I did not understand the language, the lingo, the words. And so it took me a while, but once I got it, and I got it forever. So much so that I could teach it. And I think you're going to be the same way. Right now, some of the lingo is not resonating with you, but it will. Yeah, it will. And you can join the roundtable too. We got so many opportunities for you to get the information from like-minded people. So for me, it's like the one-on-one thing. This is more of the group session with the master classes, but we got a roundtable where, you can actually dive in kind of like what we're doing and really talk about some things about your content, your strategies. What is your industry, Andrea?
I have a non-surgical hair replacement center.
Let's go.
Where I work with women and children with, dealing with alopecia, chemotherapy, creating custom-made cranial prosthetics.
Man, there's so much money in there. Look, I done seen so many ladies, right? The edges used to be gone. Edges used to be gone. I used to see them. The edges gone. Now they got edges. I'm like, hey, where them edges come from? You done went and got some surgery or something. You got the full Monty now. You ain't had them edges. But now I'm with you. I'm just cracking jokes, but I see it all the time in my industry. Men, women, they get they cut some pieces back here, put hair up there, and hair follicles, and it's just so much. But you're definitely in the right industry. It sounds new, and because it's new, you want to be the first brand to be communicating to people that's not in your branch. You want to be communicating to people that's not receiving that service online, digitally, because you might be able to convince them. You email me the right thing, I might be one of your clients. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might come get me a flat top or something. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Because we moved here from Arlington 4 years ago to Humble. So I've been having a hard time just trying to build my business here and get that content out. So that's what I want to, try to learn how to do.
Now, you know what's crazy? Not even crazy, but, your content, your brand would be an amazing brand to work with Black Wall Street, with the team as a whole. We could definitely help you along the way, get that digital content, your footprint going. I'm just sitting there thinking about, what do the customers want to see? Do they want to see the process? They want to see the before and after? I do know that some of your clients, they don't want people to know that they went. They don't even want you. You can't show the before and after. Look at these edges before and look at these edges after. They don't even want you to post that on the social media. So I'm interested to see how it will work out.
And that's the problem I have, because my name is Secrets. I'm your secrets keeper. And so, people not really wanting to show, the before and after. So that's the thing I'm trying to have, a problem with trying to get that content out there, So, but we'll talk.
We got the answers. Sway. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't wait till you tap in with us and we able to help you along the way. Anybody else want to hop in before we hop off? Anybody else?
Thank you for taking my question.
Yep, for sure. Thanks for tapping in. Andrea, where are you from again? I'm sorry. Your business? Arlington? Now you're in Houston?
I moved from Arlington. I'm in Humble now.
Humble. Okay, now you gotta say Houston, man. You're in Houston. Don't say Humble. Nobody know where Humble at. It's the other. You're talking about the other H. What's the name of the business?
Secrets Hair Technology LLC.
Secrets Hair Technology LLC. Y'all give her a follow, man. Secrets Hair Technology LLC. Now, how you spell it? How you spell it? How you spell it?
SECRET''Z.
Okay, SE. Okay, apostrophe Z. That's creative right there. I hope you claimed all your digital real estate on all your social media platforms, including the YouTube and the Google and the PayPal. I hope you got all that already.
So
go get it. Go get it. Everybody, you can hear the sound of my voice.
Okay.
Go get your digital. If you don't go get it, somebody go claim it for you. If you don't go claim your digital real estate, it's just like Monopoly. Somebody go claim it for you. And when you show up to your TikTok and you type in your username, it's gonna be like you going around the Monopoly block and you sitting on somebody's house, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what you doing here?" And you be like, "That's my name." They be like, "No, it ain't," unless you pay them for it. Okay. And so you don't want that to be you. So go claim your digital real estate, because it sounds like you got a brand that's already got some motion. And the last thing I want is for you to be wanting to have motion on Pinterest, only to find that somebody wouldn't claim that name on Pinterest already. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Don't do it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yep. Appreciate you. Anybody else want to hop in? Hop in. Come on, man. We about to hop off. Anybody want to unmute, show your face, your screen, ask a question or two? You have our undivided attention. They want you to drop your IG in the chat too, Andrew.
I did already. Do you want me to do it again?
No. If you already did it, then we good to go.
I already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me drop mine. I am globalpreneur Marcus Bowers TV. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm going to drop my IG in the chat as well. I think everyone should drop their IGs or social media or whatever in the chat. I'm also going to ask you guys to text the word Marcus if you haven't already. Text the word Marcus to 888-111 to receive a bunch of AI tools that you probably never heard of. If you want to get access to this AI toolkit, you can go to my Instagram and DM AI. If you DM the word AI, you get access to this right here. I'll show you guys before we hop off. Kind of give you what is this? Oh, that ain't working. AI, my AI toolkit. Show bookmarks. Do I want to show that? This AI toolkit is full of AI tools that you can use. I added one new tool here in the past week or so. They introduced me to this new tool. I was like, man, I got to have that. People gonna love that one, man. So on my screen here, you can see that I got a couple of AI tools. Some of them you probably heard of, some of them you probably never ever heard of in your life. The goal with AI is to do whatever you do, no matter what you do, use AI too. I'm gonna say it again, no matter what you do, use AI too. There's a lot of AI tools that will allow you to do anything on earth. My favorite tool to use daily, of course, is ChatGPT. But you got things like Cast Magic. If you're doing podcasting, Cast Magic is going to be amazing for you. Dolly, if you want to create graphics and images outside of just Canva, Dolly. I got them in alphabetical order too, so you're welcome, by the way. I like Hey Pi. Hey Pi is like a personal assistant. That's the good one that I've utilized. Jenny, you got logo.ai. We can create logo right now. Create logo right now. Create a logo right now. You talk about hair transplant. Let's see. Hair logo name. Hair transplant Houston. Houston. All right. Slogan. We get them edges right. We get them edges right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't beat me up. Tell the people, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Don't beat me up with it. We get them edges right, though. We do. We really do. Real estate, nonprofit, what is this? Medical, dental, beauty, and spa. We're going to do beauty and spa. Now, what I'm doing, y'all, I'm making a logo real time. Some of y'all have been dreaming about entrepreneurship, hoping and waiting on somebody to do a logo for you, hoping that somebody one day just come create it by the grace of God. Because you like, man, I don't have the money to invest in a logo right now. Somebody told you it costs $500,000 to create a logo for you. Somebody else told you $30,000 to design and edit and color a logo for you. And another person told you they could do it for $1,500. Well, I'm going to do it in 30 seconds. I'm doing it in 30 seconds. Y'all pick one of these from me. Y'all help me out. Do we want warm, cold, contrast, gradient, grayscale, or pastel colors for our logo that we're creating? Cold, cold. All right, there we go. Let's go. Cold it is. We'll continue. All right, so we're going to select the font style. So do we want to be like Chanel and Google? We want to be like Zara and Dove, proud of them. We like Sony and Volvo. Which one? We like NASA and Tesla. We want to be futuristic. We want to be playful, like Lego and Disney. What type of logo creation do we want to create in this 30-second time period now? Because we ain't got that much time. We only got 7 minutes left. So we got to make this quick now. You say, which one? Modern? Okay, you like Chanel? This look, I don't know if I, okay, I'm going to go with you. But I probably would have chose, when I think about what, Chanel, Mobile, Google, BBC, Kellogg's, okay, Toys R Us, Rolex. All right. I wonder which set of these making the most money. I'm going to have to do my research one day and figure out which of these 4 is making the most money in their industries. And I'm going to go with that one next time. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one is making the most money, we're going to ride with that one. But for now, we're going to ride with Modern because you said so. We're going to click on Modern. Now we're here. We're generating logos for you. They're not generating one logo, right? Because you remember you was gonna pay somebody $1,500, $12,000, $30,000, $50,000 to generate a logo for you. Just one. Just one. They weren't gonna give you a lot of options. They weren't gonna tell you like, hey, I can do it like this, I can do it like this, and then do it like that, and then show it to you. They wasn't gonna do that. But I did. I did. Can somebody please drop logoai.com in the chat so everybody that remained on this call, we started off with like 40 people, I think. We down to 17. The other 23 people didn't get this. They didn't remain on the class to receive some of this life-changing information. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's easier to do whatever you want to do when you're using AI too. Like I'm a pastor or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus, for giving me the opportunity to be able to pour into these people on this good Saturday, the day before Sunday. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' name we pray. Amen on them boys. Look, amen. Hair transplant. Look at all these logos. Oh, you want to see some more? You want to see some more? We got more. We got more logos. I don't know a graphic designer that's going to do this for us. I don't know somebody that went to school for arts and crafts that's going to do this for us. I don't. You can take any of these logos, screenshot any of these logos, send this over to somebody on Fiverr, send this over to your favorite graphic designer and tell them to mix them all together. I like these 2. I want you to make my logo like these 2. I want you to merge these 5 logo designs that I saw on logo.ai, and I want you to put them all together. I want you to take what's in my head. I'm going to put it into words. I want you to take what I send over in words, and I want you to design what I'm telling you to design based on the words that I sent over to you. I know this is helping somebody today. Again, I hope that y'all appreciate this month's masterclass. We were talking about content creation. Logo is content. Logo is content. With my logos, with She's Happy Hair, with a lot of my logos, I don't have to say, oh, somebody said National Pretzel Day, right? Shout out to National Pretzel Day. Shout out to National Pretzel Day. The name of that website is nationalcalendar.com. Somebody asked that in the chat. Nationalcalendar.com. There you go. There it is right there. This is nationalcalendarday.com. May is coming up. It's May. We're going to click on days. And now you get to choose which days going to resonate with you. Today is April 26th. What other days is happening on April 26th? I guarantee you it's more than just National Pretzel Day. Oh, it's April. Let me get to April. Let me get up off here, man. April. Was that logo AI site beneficial to you guys? Have y'all seen that before? Am I telling you something you already know? You like, okay, all right. Make sure you tell somebody. Make sure you, just like I introduced it to you, introduce it when you go to the family reunion this year. When they're like, hey, cuz, what's going on, cuz? How that little business going? Because that's what they're going to say. They're going to say, how that little business is going? You tell them, first you correct them. You say, hey, first off, I got a big business. You know what I'm saying? Second off, you know, I'm using AI now, and I think you should be using some of this AI too. And then you start introducing all those different tools to them so y'all can change the family tree, because you don't want to be the only person buying family reunion t-shirts. I remember every year they look at me like, we know you winning, cuz. You go put it on the shirts? I got to buy everybody's shirts. I'm like, look, we need to be winning. We need to be winning. We got to change it. We got to spread the love now. We can't just be showing cuz love like that. Well, yeah, I'm buying all the shirts now. Oh, then we can April 26th. I'm trying to get to April 26th. We got 2 minutes before we hop up off here. April 26th. Did I say National Hug a Plumber Day was yesterday? If you see somebody with the crack out, give them a hug. You know, plumbers be having their cracks out. National DNA Day. You are not the father. That was yesterday. National Telephone Day, April 25th. Let's get to 26. Where 26 at? April 26th. April 26th. National South Dakota Day. National Dissertation Day. Hey, where my college students at? Where my nerds at? My doctoral students at? My MBA area, my MBAers, you know what I'm saying? National Dissertation Day. It's some people that don't know what a dissertation is. They like, I don't, because National Pool Opening Day, the last Saturday in April. That's today. Today, some pools are opening nationwide as far as public pools. Today is the first day. National Kiss of Hope Day. National Help a Horse Day. Give the horse back their hair, is what they say. National Sense of Smell Day. National Rebuilding Day. And National Pretzel Day, right? National Kids and Pets Day. Bunch of national days. Who created National Pretzel Day, though? You can actually click on the actual day and learn more about the day. National Pretzel Day on April 26th recognizes one of America's favorite snacks, a bag of nice, crunchy, salty pretzels, or a big, warm, soft cinnamon pretzel is the question of the day. Either one is an excellent choice. National Pretzel Day. There are a few accounts of the origin of the pretzel. Most people agree that it does not have a Christian background and that they were developed by the monks. I didn't know pretzel was developed by the monks. According to the History of Science and Technology, in 610 AD, an Italian monk invents pretzels as a reward to children who learn prayers. He caused the strips of baked dough folded to resemble arms crossing the chest. I didn't know that. We just learned something new today, y'all. I didn't know that, man. Happy National Pretzel Day from me and us at Black Wall Street. Again, I thank y'all for tapping in with us. Next month, come through, bring somebody with you. Anybody want to say anything else before we hop off? Any more testimonies, any value that you got from today's call, please unmute your mic. Let us know the benefits that you received or not before we hop up off here. The floor is yours. Go ahead, Mark. You got it. You got the floor. Unmute your mic. Anybody?
Yeah, man. I just want to say thank you, bro. I first met you in Houston back when Tall Guy Tycoon had that event. And I've received your texts in regards to these Zoom calls ever since. And I tapped in on a few, but today was probably the first one I tapped in and really took note of the information. And I really, really do appreciate you, man. I really, really do. Man, thank you, man. Hey, that event was one of them life-changing events. You know, we got a chance to meet the master investor, Tall Guy Tycoon. Right. These guys are next level when it comes to crypto and stock investments and making money online. And they got the millions of followers, and we was right there in the same room with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to be there to get it. You got to be there to get it. So yeah, thank you for tapping in with me as well.
And again, come through, bring somebody with you, man. Anybody else want to tap in? It's 12:02. I'm gonna go give me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Take my little break. Normally, when I do these calls, I show y'all how much money I potentially made because I uploaded all the data, and I'll be like, "Hey, I'm going out tonight. Drinks on me." But I ain't doing that today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buying no drinks today, man. Y'all just gonna have to catch me on the flip side. You have to catch me at the Texas Black Expo. I guess I'll close with that. We will be.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna tap in.
Oh, go ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Number one. Thank you for that gem you dropped on that logo. That was dope information I'm utilizing as we speak. Number two, I did the research on the fonts to find out which companies made the most money.
Yes.
And it seems as though that the companies that use the slab font have made the most money. They have about 3 out of the top 5. They have 3 companies this was in there. So, because I need to generate a new logo for my food truck. So I'm like, well, let me find out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the slab. But anyways, thank you so much for dropping the gem on that logo. I will be utilizing that today.
Now on the logo side, right? Man, it's just so important to create the correct logo. You know, your logo goes a long way. Your logo go further than you. People see my logo, they ain't never seen me before. So you want to make sure you create and design the correct logo. So yeah, for sure. So the Texas Black Expo is happening May 2nd to May 4th. This year's theme is connecting for contracts. Connecting, you're not looking for a customer, you're looking for contracts. You're not looking for one deal, you're looking for deals. It's one thing to get a customer, it's another thing to get a deal. Magic Johnson taught me that 2 years ago at the Texas Black Expo that he spoke at 2 years ago. But I remember it like it's yesterday because I'm in there listening to Magic Johnson talk about all these Starbucks franchises he got and all these movie theaters and AMCs and 9-figure businesses. I'm like, oh, this boy is amazing. He ain't just no basketball player. Last year they had Shannon Sharp. Same thing. Shannon Sharp ain't no football player. He's not just a podcaster where he's a lot of names now. Y'all call him a lot of names right now today. But Shannon Sharp was at a high this time last year. And it's crazy where life will take you, right? Because this year, now he's at a low. So this year we got another heavy hitter that will be in the building, John Hope Bryant. Some of y'all know he's a black billionaire. You might not even know who he is. But I can't wait to meet him. He slid in my DMs a little while ago, told me he loved great things that we're doing. And I can't wait to introduce him to you guys, take a couple pictures. But we'll also have a chance to be on the panel discussing a couple things. But shout out to John Hope Bryant. He's the keynote speaker of the Texas Black Expo. Now, where my picture at? I ain't got my picture on here, man. I ain't got me on where I'm at. The Premier Business and Cultural Conference is a 3-day event. You see, you got State Representative Ron Reynolds. You got a little bit of everybody. There I go. There your boy go. There I go right there, man. And me. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I get a Roland Parrish, I don't know if y'all know who that is. Look his name up. I've been at a couple of events, and every time I've heard him speak, he's leaving us with some gems. Not just in Houston. I mean, I think I met him in Dallas or something. I don't even know if he's from Houston. I think I met him in Dallas. But it's a lot of heavy hitters that's going to be in the building on stage. We'll be on stage talking about AI. I may do some of the things you see during the masterclass. You may be able to see it in person. We'll be creating a business or a brand real time from the stage in front of everybody because it doesn't take what it used to take to create a business like it used to. It only takes a couple minutes to change your family tree. But yeah, I hope y'all tap in. Let me drop this link in the chat, and then I will be closing out for real this time. I know I'm treating y'all like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Close us out, man. There you go. Thoughts, comments, concerns. Thank you guys again. Happy Saturday. And remember, you got to log in to win, not clock in. You clock in to win, that's kind of winning. We want you to log in to win. That's the whole point of doing these globalpreneurship masterclasses and tapping in with Black Wall Street. No matter what you do it online too. Peace out, everybody.
Recording stopped.
Yeah, you stop.